for gamers. The clock starts ticking the moment they press start. The chance of the game not being uninstalled is cut in half if they don't enjoy it in the first 48 minutes.
It's the show you've all been waiting for, so whoop and cheer and welcome your hosts.
Hey there! Hello!
Good to see you all.
I'm Paige Turner,
And I'm Ted Tucker.
and this is Lego Party!
Let's do this.
Let's go see how our contestants are preparing for the show. Okay then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Playing in the red circle, it's player one.
And in the blue square, it's player two.
Player three is our yellow star today.
And finally, player four is in the green hexagon.
And what an absolutely incredible lineup of players.
In all my years, I don't think I've ever seen a finer one, Ted. Now, what kind of show are we making today?
Oh boy, we're going to the challenge zone.
But tell me, Ted, which exciting challenge zone will we be playing today?
Well, that's up to the players. What a choice. I guess we better get crackin', huh? So, Paige, what are they playing for today?
This! I said this! Thanks. This utterly unique, one-of-a-kind, never-gonna-be duplicated trophy of victory!
And remember, folks, you can only win that trophy if you get the most golden bricks.
So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, to the challenge zone! Whoa! Welcome, landlubbers, to the pirate zone.
A place of mystery where buccaneers abound. Before we get started, would you like to know how to play Lego Party?
Greetings! I am Mr. Gold. Find me in the challenge zone to purchase a golden brick. Get ready for round one.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
Welcome to the game of pulverized pottery and gargantuan globes.
4 vases enter, only 1 vase leaves.
Who's ready for some museum mayhem?
3, 2, 1, go! Look at those wonderful, priceless heirlooms.
Of course, some of them are about to be way less priceless. And player one's vase is no more, whichever way you look at it. That is one comprehensively smashed vase.
Yeah, you really have to admire how thorough they were. That was a job well done.
Watch yourself, player three.
They will never realize just how close that... Player 4? Oh, no! What a calamitous way to end the game, even though we actually love it when this happens.
We certainly do, Ted. Now let's go look at the results.
There's our first results screen. Just look at all those numbers and words. I wonder if they mean anything. I guess we'll never know.
Remember, whoever collects the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a mini... Oh, if they go right, they'll meet the Kraken and can... Well,
And a very good day to you, my friend. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
You know, for a guy made of solid gold, he is surprisingly down to earth.
that's probably because of his density. And there we go. They've just nabbed the first golden brick of this game.
But who will be the next person to grab one of those shiny, shiny treasures?
Just hit a button and you'll set your destination. I just hope they buckled their seatbelts.
Ow! Even I felt that.
It's a brick battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece. Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
Welcome to the fast-paced game of the future, where players form teams of 2 to protect their wall from a speeding puck.
And those teams will need tight coordination and lightning-fast reactions if they want to triumph.
Because the first team to 3 points is the winner.
That leaves just one question. Are you feeling pucky?
Well, are ya? Because we're not allowed to start until y'all say yes.
You know, Ted, one of the slang names for a hockey puck is a biscuit, which I believe is because of its circular shape.
Well, it's certainly not because of its flavor. I discovered recently. They're keeping this puck in play a lot longer than I could.
One more mistake like that and it'll cost them the game. Let's check out the results and go congratulate the pucky couple. There's plenty of rounds left, so it's far too early to say who'll win.
I couldn't agree more. Player 4, it's going to be player 4. And now it's time for this player's first turn.
Here's what I want to know. Which ship... Oh, seems the Flying Duchess will be dropping anchor today, Ted.
Which means incredible riches for anyone who lands on its event space.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now. Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure. Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn.
Round 2 coming at you.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor. Make up for all the homework.
Are you ready for a relaxing round of golf?
And bad news, because this is Feelin' Golfy, where everyone plays at the same time.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just how we like it.
And that second place decided.
And that's golf ball number 3.
And that is time, people. Let's go play another round.
Go! And And now player 3 shows that they're just as good as anyone at sinking golf balls. 8 under par. They've scored a boneless chicken.
Wow, that's a third golf ball sunk.
Oh my goodness! Everyone managed to sink their golf balls. Go!
And in a change to the previous round, it's player 1 who's first to sink their putt.
And that's a third golf ball sunk.
Well, and that was the last shot of our tournament.
So let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
Will you look at that? We've got a draw.
I know. Mine's full of live crabs for some reason. Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
They threw a dice, and the winner was the person who could get it out from under the couch.
Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
Well, buff my barnacles! They've opened the Flying Duchess's treasure chest!
And that means they get a free golden brick, a smattering of studs, and a free power-up.
And the best news is, this treasure chest never runs out of booty!
Congratulations, player 1.
Absolutely! Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. Bringing up the rear, it's player 3. These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or somewhere in between.
This is round 3.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. Look at them scurry like ants.
The selection has been made. It's time to boogie to the beat and build up your bonus.
So hold left, right, or nothing to hit all the notes.
Because the more you get in a row, the higher your multiplier.
But miss a single note and it gets reset.
Get ready, it's dance off. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh, I love this tune. Should I play along on my banjo?
Or we could be quiet so the contestants can concentrate.
Fine.
Check out player 1.
Some big scores here.
It's pretty clear that some of our players are incredibly at home on the dance floor, huh?
Too right. Player 1 looks so at home, I'm surprised they haven't started redecorating.
Still, I'm sure the rhythm's gonna get the rest of the players as well soon enough.
Folks, the lead player just hit 2,000 points.
We're coming to the end now.
This is terrible. They've reset their multiplier.
They hit all the beats, but who beat who?
Let's beat it to the results area and find out.
And our winner is player 1.
In less good news, how about player 2, huh?
yes. It looks like we finally found a game they aren't so hot at.
Indeed, and with that, their reign of terror is finally at an end.
Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
A couple of interesting options there.
I'm not sure how lucky those 8s are when there's 7 of them to choose from.
So left will take them up the volcano, assuming they can afford the toll first.
Whereas going right means they can set a trap for their friends. Sorry, soon-to-be ex-friends.
I hope you're strapped in tight because this is happening, folks.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. This is Rapid Rocket Recharge, where 2 teams of 2 battle it out to be the first to charge up their rockets.
But will you concentrate on filling your rocket?
Or stopping your rival from filling theirs.
Either way, it's gonna be hard to stay on those charging pads, so let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go!
I hope our teams remember who's meant to be on the charging pad filling up their rocket and who's meant to be stopping the other team.
Oh yeah, they've got to get that straight or they don't stand a chance.
Player 1!
That smash almost knocked them into orbit.
Take a look at Player 4!
That's thrown a wrench in the other team's plans.
What is Player 2 playing at?
They're sat on their opponent's charging pad. Amazing!
It won't make their rival's score go down, but it will make it harder to charge it up.
Amazing work, Player 4!
They have knocked their opponent clear off their rocket.
And there's our winning team.
Shall we take a look at all the results?
Yes, please. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the hot dog with the hot deals. You want an edge over the other players? Then look no further.
Lucky spaces require critical timing. The last thing they need is a distraction! Huh. Genuinely thought I could throw them off. Say, is there some way I can press their buttons, Paige?
I don't see why not. You're pressing mine right now. And that's their last move. Finishing the round with a flourish, it's Player 4. It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
It's round 4.
We're halfway done, people.
Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini-games.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces. And we're making getting chopped by a shark even more dangerous.
It's mini-game voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then.
It's Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll, in which players race through multiple perilous challenges.
In the hope of escaping from the digital world of Ninjago's Prime Empire.
Or at least from the set we built to look like it.
It's everyone for themselves, so get ready to run. Three, two, one, go!
So how would you cope with being trapped inside a video game, Ted?
I'd just run into the nearest wall really fast and hope it was an illusion. You know, the same way I get out of boring work meetings.
Some very cautious play from first place here.
But is it too cautious?
First, log out of the simulation. You've beaten the game.
Now let's go hand out some completely real rewards.
Uh-oh. Looks like a whale's popped up under that pirate.
Maybe that's the whale's parking spot?
The raft's gone ballistic.
And the treasure chests have gone with it.
Come on, contestants. You know you want to open those chests.
Here's our first contestant.
It's the Kraken to the left if they're in a hurry to get somewhere.
But to the right is the second build space, which could allow them to build an entire island. I see someone's taking the old tentacle taxi.
I can't believe we're giving away 2 golden bricks.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, it's orange for you. It's time for an out-of-this-world game of soccer as we play racquetball.
2 teams of 2 must use their rocket ships to knock the ball into the opponent's goal and keep it out of theirs.
So which team will work the best and score the most? Let's find out.
Team 2 claims the first point of the game.
That own goal from Team 2 has opened up the game again. It's 1-1.
I can't help but feel that using these rockets to play glorified soccer is kind of wasteful.
Because we should be using them to run an arugula delivery side hustle.
That's not what I meant, but...
Too late, already made the flyers for it. It's called Salad Missile.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Rocket was right there, Ted.
And that own goal from Team 2 has given Team 1 the opportunity they needed. This could go either way.
And that is a goal for Team 2.
That ball was rocketed into the goal in every sense of the word.
Team 1 scores.
That goal had it all. Suspense. Uh-oh, it's extra time.
The pressure's on because next goal wins.
Oh, no! It's an own goal, and there is literally no coming back from it. This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment.
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't. Here comes our next contestant.
Hey, big news! They've landed on an event space.
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy. That rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick.
Try not to land on your head.
If you buy something from me, then you're almost certain to be the first place winner.
Well, someone's gonna go on a spending spree soon. You leave a golden brick just laying around and someone is gonna pick it up.
That's why I keep all mine in a safe. But I forgot the code, so I leave it open. And another player joins club. I have a golden brick now.
I bet it won't be long before another player joins it too. I hear they'll let just about anyone in.
Well, not anyone.
Nice! That find has paid off handsomely.
Oh no! It's a loose stud space.
Those things will sap your studs as soon as look at you.
They found one of the treasure chests. What's in it?
Now that's a free gift I wouldn't turn down. Sorry, but you can't walk past that crab and expect to keep all your golden bricks.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's given them the lead.
Here comes round 5.
There's very little time left to make a move.
Mini-game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
Ooh, intriguing. I wonder how this will shake out. Get ready to settle some scores and score some goals because it's time for the Bootiful game.
Keep the balls out of your goal and in your opponents, because if you let in too many, then it's full time for you.
Who will take home the trophy and who will just get the boot? Let's find out.
One, go!
I'll be honest, Paige. I'm not sure I'd be up to the task of playing this game.
I know what you mean, Ted. Our contestants certainly have some big shoes to fill.
It seems to me there are a lot more balls in play than in a regular soccer match.
That's correct, which is why this is better.
Look out, player 4!
And that's another play. Oh, player 4!
Player 3!
And then, the final goal has been scored. So while Ted cleans the mud off the boots, let's go check out the results.
Wait, I have to do what now?
Nicely done, player 1. You're in first place.
Nah, but bad luck to player 2, huh?
At last, someone has unseated them from the front of the pack.
I genuinely never thought it would happen. What a red letter day!
Here they go, leading the charge.
Time to flip a coin and pick a power-up.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in the first place, although that will severely impact your chances of winning.
These junctions are always a big decision. Well, are they going to build Redbeard's hideout so we can finally find his... Well,
They're building Redbeard's hideout, and it seems strangely deserted.
maybe reaching the event space will reveal why.
Ooh, they've landed on another of our exciting event spaces.
If I'm not mistaken, they've triggered Redbeard's treasure trove, which means we'll finally find out where he buried all his golden bricks.
Now all they have to do is end their turn on one of the marked spaces and dig themselves up some pirate booty. 3 more golden bricks. What a generous, if slightly terrifying, skeleton.
Oh, they could be raking in the studs soon.
Dropped all their money on their lawn, huh? We've all been.
Player 2 now. So they can either jump ahead of the other players via the crack into the left,
Or they can go right and do some wrong by visiting the thief. Someone has expensive tastes. No problem.
it doesn't matter if you find the brick or steal it. They all count the same.
That they do, Paige. That they do.
That golden brick has allowed them to pull ahead even further.
But no lead is unassailable, is it?
I don't know, considering their lead, there aren't that many rounds left in this game.
They're rich! Rich beyond their modestest dreams! And now it's player 3's turn.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
A ×2 always makes for an interesting turn. Looks like someone stumbled onto another of our event spaces.
That's right. And this is Tentacle Tickle, in which our friendly Kraken sends the contestant to a far-flung location in the challenge zone.
Emphasis on the flung.
It's a toll junction. If a contestant can afford it, and this one can, then they can take a very desirable scenic route to who knows what fortunes. And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
They're off to see Mr. Gold, and nobody's gonna stop them.
There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend. Yes, you see its glittering worth, don't you? Good day.
Good job, Player 4.
They might be the last one to get a hold of a golden brick, but that doesn't mean they can't win this thing.
Although statistically, it does seem less likely.
Final round. It's do or die.
But can anyone catch up with the leader? Guess what, folks? It's escalation time again.
And that means even harsher penalties on these spaces,
Even higher rewards on these spaces.
and even higher rewards for the minigames.
So what else is gonna change on the board this time, Ted?
Let's see. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Let's find out what the final minigame we're playing is. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go.
Dare you enter the dragon's lair and steal his sticky treats?
Well, I hope so, because that's what you're doing, all while hanging from a grapple.
Pilfer as many donuts as you can before time runs out, and maybe you'll win donuts and dragons.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well done, Player 1.
They've grabbed more donuts than I keep in my glove box. Come on, Player 3, get in the game.
They need to get with the program and grab some pastries.
Go, Player 1.
They have swung into first place, and they do not want to give it up.
Hurry up and grab those last few donuts while you still have the chance.
Check out Player 3.
They are just... Oh, stop the snaffling. Time is up.
Let's find out who ran rings around who.
And Player 1 wins top prize.
Talk to me about Player 2, though, Ted.
It seems the good times couldn't last forever. So welcome to the bad times, my friend. Welcome to the bad times.
They're leading off the final turn, and all eyes on them.
Okay, these might be of use.
We could have a big move in the pipeline with this.
So, what's the score? Studs? Or are you after something special? Sounds like my kind of caper. I'm in.
The good thing about stealing a golden brick is that not only do you have one more golden brick, someone else has one less.
It really is a win-win situation. Except for the person who lost the brick.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
Enjoy the in-flight movie. Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestants.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
You'd have to really try to get the wrong number with a slow roller.
Here we go.
I did not think that bird could still fly.
Oof, that just knocked a golden brick loose.
And probably several teeth.
That bit always surprises them. Ooh, do I spy a golden brick? No, seriously, one of my contacts has gone behind my eye.
With a move like that in the final round, they could have this whole thing wrapped up.
Not only wrapped up, but it could even have a lovely bow on the box, too. And maybe a gift tag. Possibly it comes with a nice card as well. I think I may have lost track of this analogy.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Now the hard part, choosing which one to use.
Now, will this +5 get them into double digits? You gotta love the lucky space. It's like a tombola full of awesome. And with that brick, they take the lead.
What a good golden brick. Someone give it a saucer of milk. In the last turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them, huh? Wow, what a game that was. I can't believe it's over.
But it is over, and that means someone's about to get a trophy.
But who, Paige? Who?
Sorry, but we'll have to head back to the studio to find that out.
Oh my goodness, what an epic clash that was!
It certainly was one for the ages, Ted.
Let's get our players back in here. And I do believe our players are getting... All right, let's party, people!
All right, it looks like our contestants are getting ready backstage.
It's time, folks! So give a big...
Strap yourselves in for non-stop action because we're doing a mini-game rush show.
In Minigame Rush, folks either play a set of cunningly curated minigames,
Or our now there's a set of mini-games that really brings out the competitive side. As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready for an exhilarating speed climbing platform placing 2 versus 2 contest.
It's a full pelt race to the top of the wall so you can hit the big red buzzer and claim victory.
But with one player building the platforms and the other climbing, you'll have to work smart and fast.
Get yourselves ready because it's Rock Climb Blaster.
Come on, you gotta pick up the pace, people.
That big old buzzer is just waiting for you.
So, would you rather be the builder or the climber in this game, Ted?
Well, I don't like heights or manual labor, so is there a project manager role I could opt for instead?
And we can see the top of Team 1's wall now.
No, and they've hit the buzzer and won the game! What a race!
But how much do they win? Let's find out.
Do you think we can get the whole building to sink into the ground like that?
Wow, you really will do anything to avoid climbing the stairs, won't you?
Only upwards. It's the game where faces don't just ring a bell, they score you points.
Find the hidden pairs of faces before your opponents have a chance.
And hurry up, because in turning heads, we don't take turns. 3, 2, 1, go! Ha! That's weird. That looks just like my face.
That's because it is your face, Ted.
What? They stole my face? Is my head blank now? Someone get me a mirror.
It's just a copy, Ted.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
Player 4!
They've matched up a whole lot of those pairs, Paige.
This is still anyone's game. They've just got to be faster than the rest.
And with the last pair found, it's game over.
Let's turn heads into points over in the results.
Congratulations, Player 2! A well-deserved win!
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
Well, strap yourselves into your seats and get ready to blast off on a rapid rocket rescue.
Who'll be the fastest to fill their ship with stranded space persons?
And who'll come crashing down empty-handed?
Let's light the fuse on this game and find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Player 3!
Are you trying to play pool with our rockets?
Player 2!
If I was that astronaut, I'd have second thoughts about getting into any of those rockets.
Don't worry about barging into the other players if they're in your way, folks.
There's no penalty for crashing in this game. Actually, I'm not sure if there is in any of our games.
Maybe if they built that space station out of the same stuff as the spaceships, it wouldn't have blown up.
But then we wouldn't have a game to play.
Oh, right. And it's game over. But who's our shining star?
And who's just full of gas?
And player 1 wins top prize.
Although, turning to player 2, Ted.
It seems the good times couldn't last forever. So welcome to the bad times, my friend. Welcome to the bad times.
Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Paige, is it my imagination or are all the statues doing dance moves?
It is not your imagination. Apparently, they were super into dabbing 5,000 years ago.
Huh. I have learned something new today. As I imagine, have our viewers.
Absolutely. Although, don't quote us on any history papers, okay?
I'll tell you something, Paige. You wouldn't catch me playing this game.
Well, someone would have to, because you definitely fall off.
Good news! Everyone's back on terra firma.
Rather than terrifyingly unfirma, let's go to the results.
And player 1 gets the win.
But what about player 2, Ted?
It's been a while coming, but they've finally been dethroned. Presumably, they're now sat on a small wooden stool, unupholstered, possibly slightly wonky.
A fascinating insight. Oh,
It's time to put the pedal to the metal in a no-holds-barred race to the finish.
or if you forget to steer, straight into a wall.
So watch out for tight turns and hazards aplenty.
And even more importantly, the other players.
This is Rumble Rally.
We are seeing an amazing example of Newton's third law of motion play out here, people.
Okay, I'll have to take your word for it, Paige. Oh my goodness, player 3!
They're now in the lead.
But for how long?
I think someone's trying to make their own shortcuts.
Get a load of player 4!
They've taken first place. This is it, the final lap.
Go, player 2!
Time to find out who made it to the winner's podium.
Let's hit the nitro, jump through a flaming hoop, and take a look at the results. It's time to get your hands in a tangle and hope your cars don't dangle as we play four-wheel drive,
Contestants have to drive their vehicles over a series of rooftops.
which would be tricky enough, except you control each of the wheels separately.
So get to grips with those controls because the race is on.
Go! This is round 1, so try to make it all the way through.
Player 3 is is at the front of the pack, but the real driving starts now.
How would you sum up Player 3's play this round, Paige?
Even though they're one of the computer players, it seems to me that they're utterly dominating the game.
If you ask me, that's simply a testament to how well coded this game is.
Check out Player 4!
Folks, if you thought round 1 was challenging, then I have some real bad news about round 2.
Hey, do you think someone will actually make it to the end of the final course this time?
If they do, then I say they should get extra studs.
Okay, but they'd probably have to come out of the show's catering budget.
No, let me in there. I'll push them off the side myself.
Final round, final chance to score some points.
And that's the final round, folks.
And Player 1 is our winner.
In less good news, how about Player 2, huh?
Yes, it looks like we finally found a game they aren't so hot at.
Indeed.
Get ready for a fast-paced Mollusk Pack shell-snatching challenge.
Players compete to grab the golden shell and then hold on to it as long as possible.
But who will hold it long enough to claim it as their own? Let's play Slug It Out and find out. It's kind of weird that slugs and snails basically have one really big foot.
Personally, I'm all for it. I can't tell you how much time I'd save if it was impossible for me to put the wrong shoe on.
Oh, Player 2!
He had a good run there. Oh, wait, not run, squidge?
Good job, Player 1!
They pulled away from the rest of the pack, but that means all eyes will be on them.
Technically, the collective noun for slugs isn't a pack. It's a cornucopia.
Eesh, too complicated. How about we settle on blur gross of slugs?
Yeah, that works.
Pack up the picnic. We have a winner.
Let's check out the results.